Okay, so solving word problems involving distance equals rate times time. You know, if you drive 60 miles an hour on the interstate for 2 hours, then we know we've traveled 120 miles, right? That's the math we usually do. Not usually. Maybe people don't think about math as often as I do, but 60 miles an hour for 2 hours, that's 60 times 2 to find out the distance. So that's the basic equation we're working with here. So these problems are really just about plugging the information in the right variable. So this person drove 4 and 5, 6 hours. So 4 and 5, 6 goes in for T. And the rate is 60 miles per hour. That's how fast they're driving. So I'm going to put 60 in for R. And now I can tell them the answer for their distance. In order to multiply these two things though, I guess you could use a decimal approach, but I'm going to convert this to an improper fraction like we've done before. 6 times 4, that makes 24. 24 plus 5 makes 29. And then these can cross simplify. 60 is 60 over 1. 60 is divisible by 4. I think it makes 15. Let me double check. 60 divided by 4. Yep. And so now on the top, you just have 15 times 29. It's 435 miles, because it's 435 over 1. So Megan is taking the bus from New York City to Montreal. This time we have the distance. We have 380 miles for the distance traveled. And the bus is traveling at a rate of 76 miles per hour, so we can solve for how long the bus ride is. We can find out what T is. To get T by itself, we just divide in order to undo the multiplication. Divide both sides by 76. So that makes 5. Okay? Total of 5 hours for the bus ride. Alejandra is driving to Cincinnati, 450 miles away. That sounds like a distance to me. She wants to be there in 6 hours, so we don't know the rate, but we do know that the time is 6 hours. So in order to get R by itself, we just divide both sides by 6. That's the opposite of multiplying. So it gives us 75 miles per hour.